Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline Lopez, and today I'm going to be sharing this incredible recipe with you. It's a fall favorite, but honestly, I make it all year round. I'm going to be sharing how to make these pumpkin chip Cuffins or pumpkin chip Mookies. Basically, it's a mix between a cookie and a muffin, and they are incredibly delicious. The best part about these cookies is that it only requires 3 ingredients. You're going to need 1 box of spice cake mix, 1 can of pumpkin, make sure it's real pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie mix, and 1 bag of chocolate chips of your choice. I am using semi-sweet. And then of course you are going to need a spatula to mix, a cookie scoop, or you can just use any spoon that you like, and a bowl. And not only are the ingredients super easy, it's again super easy to make. This is a recipe that I have memorized for a long time because again, it's just that easy. All you are going to do is first mix your pumpkin with your cake mix, and you're not going to add anything else to the cake mix. You just need all the dry ingredients that are a part of that. And then the rest is just going to be to fold those 2 ingredients together. Do not over mix. It has to be just kind of like a gentle fold. I do want to let you know though that this mixture does become heavy over time. My son always likes to help me with this recipe because again, it's that easy. He pretty much has it memorized as well. And at some point it does even become too heavy for him, where I have to take over and do the remaining of the folding. And this is what it looks like once it's all mixed through. At the beginning, it seems like it's not going to be enough pumpkin for the flour, but it does end up being enough. Once it is fully mixed through, you are going to fold in the chocolate chips. We like to do it half of it first and then add the remaining chocolate chips. And my son loves to do this part because, as you can see, he gets to steal some of the chocolate chips. Another thing I want to suggest is if you don't want to do chocolate chips, you can add nuts. Nuts on this taste amazing. Or you can do half nuts, half chocolate chips. Just keep your add-ins to about 2 cups and add it slowly so that you can see if you will or will not need up to the 2 cups. Now that it's all mixed through, it's time to form our cookies, and I'm using this small cookie scoop, and I believe this is a tablespoon cookie scoop. When you place them on your cookie sheet lined with parchment paper, make sure that you leave just a little bit of space for them to grow. They don't grow that much and they don't flatten out. They actually stay in these really cute little domes, and I absolutely love that look. Again, just leave them a little bit of space for them to grow just so that they don't stick together. This batch made me 37 cookies. It usually ranges between 35 to 40. It just depends on how much you scoop when you're forming your little cookies. My son, like I said, always likes to help me make these cookies. So when he helps me, obviously some are a little bit bigger, some are a little bit smaller, but I have never noticed a really big difference in cooking times because the change is very minimal. And here is my first batch ready to go into the oven. I have already preheated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and you are going to bake them for 15 minutes. While my first batch was baking, I did prep my second one in a new sheet of parchment paper, and here they are all done. They look pretty similar, so I do suggest inserting a toothpick just to make sure that they are fully cooked through. I do like to reuse my parchment paper. So once my cookies are cooled and I went ahead and put the other ones on the cookie sheet, I do just set them somewhere where I'm going to transport them or display them, because these cookies are too cute not to display. And then I reuse my parchment paper for the second time, and I'm just making this a very small batch because it's very little. I like to put them in the center, and all I made here was 7 cookies because that was the end. And here are my cookies. They look amazing. They taste amazing. Let me know if this is a recipe you will be trying, if you've already had it, or once you try it, let me know in the comments down below how much you love it, because I know we are obsessed with them here in my household. So as always, thank you so much for watching my video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment, like this video, and share it please. I am trying to get to my goal by the end of this year of 5,000. Crossing my fingers so that I can make it. Thank you, and you have a very good rest of your day. Bye bye.